Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a deck profile on Centiskorch VMAX. I haven't done a deck profile for Centiskorch yet on the channel, but here is the list. So this is just a standard Centiskorch list using the Centiskorch with that VMAX sent you for a no to do 40 damage plus 4 number damage for each fire energy attached to it, and you attach an energy fire energy card from your discard pile to it after you do damage. So you can do as much damage as you want. You use Flare Starter on Volcanion to get 3 energy on your Centiskorch, combined with Welder to get a whole bunch of energy onto your Centiskorch VMAX and do a whole bunch of damage. Now there are a couple other Pokemon. We have the 4 Jirachi, Stellar Wish, to get us our Welders and to help us find our other useful trainer cards. The 2 copies of Volcanion, 1 copy of Giratina to get rid of the weakness guard metal energy on Zacian and Nuke Metal. The Galarian Zigzagoon to fix some math. 2 Dedenne, 1 Crobat, 1 Eldegoss, and then 1 Talonflame, because that Fast Flight is a useful attack. So is Bright Wing, but we're mainly just playing it because it has free retreat that helps us to get out of paralysis against Bigaram. 1 copy of Heatran, Burning Road. When it goes into the active, we can move any amount of fire energy attached to our board to Heatran, and then pop her into 50 for each fire energy attached to it. That's just really going to be used as to win the game. We're only going to, because if we use it and we just take like a herd knockout with it, then that means that we're going to have all our energy on Heatran, and we don't really want that because that gets knocked out. We only have 1 copy of Fire Crystal to get back our energy. 1 Great Catcher, 4 Calm, 4 Quick Ball, 4 Switch, 4 Scoop Up Net, so very consistent engine. 3 Hearth, 2 Boss, 4 Welder, 1 Air Balloon. In addition to that, Talonflame. 1 Heat Fire Energy gives the fire Pokemon it's attached to plus 20 HP. This is basically just to make it so that 2 Tandem Shocks cannot knock us out. It can also be useful against Eternatus to make it so that they need more than just a couple of Zigzagoons to knock us out. And 11 Fire Energy. So, just the standard Centiskorch list. We're going to play some games on the ladder with it. So, yeah. We hit Easy Crow. So we do 1 on the second so we can get off that Flare Starter. We lost the coin flip. And okay, so they're choosing to go horse first. That's good for us. We'll be able to get off the Flare Starter. Really nice opening hand. We have the Stellar Wish to find ourselves a Quick Ball, and then this Scoop Up Net plus Air Balloon to reuse the Stellar Wish. Okay, so it looks like we're against Mad Party. The game plan against this deck is actually not to use too many. So there's actually an order that you usually want to go on against Centiskorch. You usually want to go like 2 projects, so Centiskorch or Heatran, and then Volcanion, and then VMAX. So you force them to go against 5 Pokemon. That's usually how you win the game. You just go Centiskorch, Heatran, Volcanion, VMAX, and that will usually let you pull out the game. So I think we are just going to start off by using Stellar Wish, Quick Ball, Switch. I think. Okay, this is a little bit of a difficult situation. I think I'm just going to take a Quick Ball. We really want to get that Flare Starter. So we'll attach the Air Balloon. We'll just use Giratina, get rid of that energy. And we'll attach Fire to Volcanion. If we do get the Welder, that'll be nice because we really want to just take the first knockout in this matchup. I think we'll just Scoop Up Net to Jirachi, put above Volcanion. I think we'll actually Quick Ball away the Jirachi. Grab our Heatran just in case. And I think we'll just Crobat. Yep, Crobat. Okay, so we get the Welder. We don't get any fire energy. I think we're actually going to Quick Ball away the Great Catcher. Get ourselves out our Jirachi again. We'll just go Switch, see if we can find ourselves a Giant Hearth. Okay, so can we get a Giant Hearth? Okay, Giant Hearth, nice. This is very, very nice for us. It means we will actually be able to get the knockout. We'll get rid of the Centiskorch V. We have more of them. in our deck, I believe. Yeah, 2 more. Okay. And I think we're just gonna Welder 2 onto the Heatran. Yeah, okay. I think we actually won't Flare Starter. I think we're actually just gonna go straight into the Heatran and not actually use Top Burn. I think we're actually gonna use Steaming Stomp here. So take the first knockout on the Bunnelby. And it's going to be very nice for us. Okay, so we get Quick Ball. We can Hopper and GX this because I was Zigzagoon ping to knock it out. We have the Welder, we have the Hearth. This hand is very nice. We're getting out the rhymes. Evolving, some draw 2 cards if they discard a Mad Partier. So they could knock out our Heatran here, but it has 190 HP. I think it's going to be kind of difficult. Okay, they have 4. So they need 9 to knock it. No, they need 10 to knock us out. So can they get 10 Mad Partiers in their discard pile? Okay, if you get 10 Mad Partiers, we're probably just gonna go Giant Hearth. Maybe, I don't know. If they knock us out, it's gonna be kind of disappointing. I think we're just gonna have to go maybe Zigzagoon Ping. Probably they're gonna tackle Poltegeist, so I think we're just go Zigzagoon Ping. Heat Blast for 50 damage plus Ping to knock it out. I think that's what we'll most likely do. If they tackle Bunnelby, then we will use so they're discarding that Partier Giant Hearth. Then we will use Hopper and plus Ping. I mean, sorry. Then use Bunnelby, we'll use just regular High Heat Blast without Ping to knock them out. Quick Blowing. They use the Hearth, they get rid of another Mad Partier. They have 7 in the discard, they just need 3 more in order to take the knockout. Okay, 2 more. All 4 of their Dedenne in the discard. There's Great Ball. If they get a Dedenne here, Dedenne-GX, then they most likely have the knockout on our Heatran. Okay, just 1 more. They'll probably just go get Dedenne here. Yeah, okay. So they most likely have knockout on our Heatran. So they don't with energy either, so we're just gonna have to go for the High Heat Blast plus Ping to knock this out. So I think they have 10 to discard. Yeah, they have 10. I know they still have 9. They need 1 more. And they get 1 more Partier in the discard pile. Scrapping that, it's fine. But can they get 1 more Mad Partier in the discard pile? The pile pad. Boss, okay, double boss. At some point they might want to just go after our 2 prizers. Okay, so I don't know. So they don't actually get the knockout here. That's really nice for us. Okay, Heat Fire. So we're in a really good spot right now, just because they didn't get the knockout. So I think we're just gonna calm the Dedenne and get out our Centiskorch V. Start powering this thing up with Welder. Giant Hearth away the fire. Get 2 more fire. You have the Heat Fire been attached to this, so they have a harder time knocking this out with their attack. So we're just gonna Steaming Stomp, Poltegeist, take another prize card, and yeah, the quick boss. Okay, so we're in a really good spot right now. This thing has quite a bit of HP, so this thing just living on 10 HP. I doubt they play Zigzagoon. Mad Party doesn't usually play Zigzagoon, but they might play it. Probably not. So to get another Poltegeist, that's 1 more Mad Party that they won't be able to get in their discard pile. So their third Dedenne coming out. They just need an energy to knock us out. They have 5, 7. Yeah, so they have 140. Doing 140. Wait, no, what the? 2, 4, 9. 10, okay, actually, no, 220. So this thing, if they attack this, it will live on 10 HP. If they don't knock us out, we probably just go Switch, Giant Hearth, Boss Dedenne, take KO. And then I believe we have Eldegoss in deck, so the game will probably be over from there. Okay, so they're gonna boss this. They still need one more Mad Partier to knock it out. I don't know if they see the Heat Fire Energy. Okay, so we live because we have the Heat Fire Energy on us. So yeah, we're just gonna go Hearth. That. Get 2 more fires, so we're in a really good spot now just because they haven't taken a single prize card. So we're just gonna go boss. I believe this one, yeah, so the one with the Air Balloon. And we're just gonna go hit and take 2 prize cards. So this game is pretty much over. We have the ping, we have the hot burn, we have everything I think we're gonna need. Except for a Scoop Up Net. Scoop Up Net would be nice. I think we might just have to wish in the Scoop Up Net. Alright, so I think right now this turn we're going to go wish, maybe hopefully in the Scoop Up Net, and then go ping, scoop up the ping, and then Eldegoss for boss. So we're going to put up this, okay, top deck Eldegoss. So we're gonna thin, yep. We're going to discard the V, get out our Zigzagoon. Now if we get Scoop Up Net, we win. Alright, awesome. So that is going to be that. So we just ping this Dedenne, scoop up this Zigzagoon, Eldegoss for boss, for the Dedenne, and we still have turn attachment. We actually didn't need to do all that. We could have just attached the Not Burn GX, but yeah, that is the game against Mad Party. So let's see if we can get into another game. So yeah, I guess Mad Party, we didn't exactly do it there. They whiffed so many knockouts that we didn't really have to do the 2/2 prizers Volcanion VMAX. But that usually, the VMAX is almost never getting knocked out in one hit. So okay, so hopefully they choose for us to go second. We want to get off that flare starter. Depending on the matchup, we have a Psychic deck box. It could be Pikarom, maybe just a straight Mewtwo list. Straight Mewtwo, Mew, Welder. Maybe just a Lightning, Mewtwo, Mew. Sounds pretty good. We have the energy, we have Volcanion, Switch, Fly Starter, Dedenne, in case we don't get anything nice. Okay, so it looks like an Orbital deck. So they're Reap the Fire, so we have Giratina, get rid of the weakness card energy. They do play it, but we probably just win this game. Oh wait, so they have, okay, this is not a regular Orbital deck. Looks like it's probably maybe a Fossils Arctazil Orbital deck. So we're attaching the Orbital. We could get a turn 1 knockout on this thing using Heatran. Depending on what they bench, other than these 2 fossils, I think we will go for it. Just the Heatran-GX with the early aggression is like really nice. Okay, so to get up, we know they have an Arctazil in hand. Oh, excuse me. We know they have an Arctazil in hand now. That is going to be good to know. Okay, stop. Let's see. Giant Hearth. Okay, I think we just do go for the knockout. I think we're just going to Stellar Wish. Okay, Welder. So Heatran is in deck. We saw it off the Stellar Wish. So I think we just go discard that. Get 2 energies. Just going to calm in the Volcanion. And we have knockout with our Heatran. So get out our Heatran. Yep, bench it. And yeah, we're going to weld it to it. Just going to switch into it. And then we'll data change. Maybe get down a regular V. Okay. And it could be better, but we're just going to go Steaming Stomp and Knockout. We really wanted the V there, but I don't think there's any way to knock us out, especially since they don't have another Orbeetle on our bench. So, yeah, I think that's just going to be the video. Centiskorch is a very nice deck right now. Unfortunately, we didn't play against any Eternatus. Really like to play this deck against Eternatus. It's a very high roll deck, high roll situation against Eternatus. You really need to get Flare Starter going first on your second. No, sorry, Flare Starter going second, plus Welder on your Centiskorch. So you really need to get everything, like everything. You need to get a Welder on your first turn, plus attach to Volcanion, plus Flare Starter, plus Welder on your second turn. It's really high roll game, but it is winnable. But yeah, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys like it. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.